fall, EC country. I wanted to take some time to talk turkey with you guys. So it may seem a little bit early to talk about Thanksgiving, but not in terms of farm and nutrition. So I start talking turkey all the way back in spring. So in the springtime each year, my turkey farmers call me and ask me, "Hey Tony, how many turkeys are you going to want for the next year?" So I obligate myself. I just look at what we did last year, raise that number up a little bit, and take a guess at it, and obligate myself to it for the next year. So they get pullets. So they based on the number that I give the farmer, they get pullets. That's, if you haven't heard of that before, that's baby turkeys, and the raising cycle is all the way from the spring until uh, right up before Thanksgiving. So about this time of year, I get some of my farmers wanting to butcher. Of course, all the customers, and you guys, if you're in the store, you know Amber and I are educating and hitting people up for turkey deposits. Some people are grabbing their turkeys, and that's a big help. So the reason that we're doing this, the farmers are have been raising these turkeys ever since spring, and you never know exactly what we're going to get in Nebraska weather-wise. So we're in October, we're in November. You guys know how this goes. Next thing you know, we could have a call for snow, we could have rains, we could have all sorts of different weather. So they don't want all of their hard work. They put a lot of money and time and feed and this sort of thing into the turkeys. Plus, people want a variety of sizes, everything from typically about 15 pounds to over 20, 20, 22, 23 pound turkeys. So they're looking to butcher pretty close to this point of time. And a lot of people are like, oh, I want a fresh turkey right before Thanksgiving. But to be honest, that can be problematic. So when you want to wait all the way to that time, it may not be the size that you want. We could run into weather, which makes it difficult on both the farmer and the turkey. Additionally, that size of turkey, the best thing to do is if you have it tucked away in your freezer, and then pull it out and thaw it in a refrigerator. And for 20 pounds, or even 15 pounds, 15, 20, 22 pounds, that takes some time. So Amber and I think last year we did well over 90 turkeys, and no farmer, nor do we, have that kind of freezer capacity. So this is a little bit of education. So if you can help us out, one of the things that really help us out, some of you maybe just have your freezer that's above the refrigerator. If so, you're not going to be able to pick up your turkey. But if you do have a deep freeze, I can't tell you how much you help the farmer and Amber and I if you come in and pick up your turkey. So that helps us if we spread that out, to our customers, and you're able to pick up your turkey. That certainly helps us. What I will say is, if you want a pasture raised turkey, the time to get in and at least do a deposit is now. I only get so many. We sell them out each year, and I want our good customers to have a pasture raised turkey. If you guys get the Plum Creek chicken, so that's pasture raised, and they're treated, raised holistically and humane, and you're not getting the store-bought stuff. The same principles apply to the turkey. So there's no reason to eat Plum Creek chicken all year. And for the best meal of the year, Thanksgiving happens to be my favorite holiday, but for the best meal of the year, and then you're going to go get a butterball from one of the grocery stores. Just doesn't make any sense, guys. So talk to Amber, get a pasture-raised turkey. There's a neat option this year that the farmer did. He didn't tell me he was doing this, but if you're familiar with what spatchcock is, and if you're not, it's just simply the turkey split in half. And a lot of times they get both halves, and then that allows you to lay it out flat. And you can look up on the internet. It's just a different way to cook it. It certainly works good for grills and smokers and different things like that. So Amber and I'm going to get one full pasture raised turkey, and she cooks that the conventional way in the oven. And I'm going to get a half a spatchcock turkey, and it's just going to lay out real nice on my smoker. So we're going to get the best of both worlds. If that's of interest to you, you could certainly do that. Or add, some people, we're only having 6 people over. Well, just get half a spatchcock. That's about 10 pounds, and that works out good. So anyway, just talking turkey, want to get the conversation going, but there is some urgency here, and there's some ways that you guys can help us And we certainly want to help the farmers, and I also want to help you. This is the if you want the flavor qualities, if you want the health qualities going into your Thanksgiving, the time is now to at least do a deposit. If you could pick that turkey up, it certainly helps us, and we do appreciate all you guys' support. Thank you, and I hope to see you this week. Thanks for listening. Bye, guys.